Hi everyone, thanks for tuning back. So I'm just going to do like a little video about kind of doing a bit of cards. These ones are Nature's Whispers by Josephine. They're a really beautiful deck, and I'm going to do a bit of a reading on what's actually kind of been done with them. So we have two cards here at the moment. One is Higher Ground, which I'll show you now. The camera may refocus just to warn you. There, now. So there's lots of symbolism in the card. Just wait for that to refocus. And the next one is Clear Out the Old, which is here. Now I think that focused as well. So in this card there's kind of a lot going on. And the first thing I'm getting is it's kind of like the journey to Shangri-La, is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. It's just about finding your own kind of your own divinity, your own kind of passion, your own spiritualism, finding out that kind of like sacred space that's within you and your heart. And it's just about kind of embracing kind of all of your old beliefs as well as your new ones, because sometimes it's hard to make that transition from coming from kind of a really kind of religious background and then being open-minded to find out what's kind of going on really in the world, and just embracing kind of that new kind of self-belief that you have about everything in general. And it's also about talking about the key kind of to your own happiness and finding that within you and owning up to that, and not kind of feeling chastised or like that it's wrong to kind of live your life a certain way or anything. It's about going on that own personal journey yourself. It has to be a personal journey. You can't be one that other people want you to go on, or the one that you feel you need to go on. Certainly not one that you feel like you need to kind of fit into or anything. And also the purple, you have the purple rose there. I don't know if there's actually any purple roses, but that means to me is to follow and trust your own intuition. And this, like, along this part, I feel like this card is also to do kind of like your spiritual journey, and I feel like it's very much to do with emotions and letting go of the old, bringing in the new, and because it actually has like a dandelion in here, and it's kind of releasing all of the flowers off the dandelion plant, the ginny joes, whatever they're called. Also you have the timing there, so it's the divine timing, so the time is right, so you're not to doubt really that everything that's kind of come into your life thus far is actually for a reason, and you are on the right path, and everything that's happening is just, it's meant to be okay. And you also have the owl there as well, so it's just letting you know that everything that you've kind of heard in more intuition wise is what I mean to say, is it's all correct, it's all wise, it's coming from your kind of your higher kind of consciousness, it's also coming from your guides and so on, so just trust in that as well. And it's just reminding you just to keep the faith and just to hold on to what's the word? Hold on to your own self-belief and your own faith and stuff. I can take a lot of this as well, so. And the other card there, which is the Higher Ground card that I showed you just a moment ago, this actually has like a little, I don't know if you can see, like, if it will just focus. See the little girl beside the actual flower, she's like embedded into the flower, not embedded, but you know what I mean. So she's become one with kind of this rose flower. It's a real childlike kind of card. It's about, so it's kind of like the white rose, like amidst everything else. So it's just about following your own kind of path, carrying on from the other card as well, because they always come out in kind of pairs. What else am I getting with that? I feel like this card is just about like finding your own inner child, your inner peace. Like peace is one that really pops up to me with this card. And not being afraid to kind of like follow your inner child or your inner guidance. And I feel like this would be for someone who is kind of going through a lot. They have a lot of kind of, like, I see this as really a healing card as well, so someone that's been going through a lot of stuff like from the past, and it's going back to that kind of inner child to kind of trying to repair the damage that's been done, and not being afraid to kind of interact with those feelings or those memories again. They have to be addressed. I feel this card kind of comes up when there's kind of like unresolved issues from your past that need to be addressed. So it's safe for you to kind of go back and do that, and it's actually something that is part of your healing process, and it's something that's necessary in order for you to move forward on with your life, because it could probably, or it probably has had an effect on your relationships and stuff. So that's something that needs to be kind of addressed. And it's just letting you know that once like you go through all of this, you know, the mess, the ruckus, everything like that, it's all going to come full circle, and everything is going to work out for the best. And even though it mightn't feel that way at the time, it is actually going to work out for the best. So just carrying on from the last card, have faith. Just remember that everything is meant to be, and everything is going to work okay for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to do more like this. And if you like, click on the like button, share it, whatever. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye bye.